Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Blaze. We are back with another reaction video. This time, we're reacting to On Patrol, Crime Cam. They got a drunk Southwest pilot pulled from cockpit before takeoff. Now, I do want to, before we jump into it, I do want to apologize, y'all. I have been gone for a week. I know that's a long time. Let me explain. My daughter's choir slash band had a Disneyland field trip. I volunteered to chaperone on it. It was amazing, awesome. As you see, I got some new additions to my Star Wars collection, my Nintendo collection, and my Fast and Furious collection. But all that aside, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. That way you can stay up to date and you know when I'm dropping these fire bangers. I promise you, we're going to be back doing it like we did before. And yeah, let's get it. Oh, one more thing. I'm sick, so please forgive me if you hear me hacking and whatever else. I have bronchitis. I got it somehow on the Disneyland trip. But anyways, enough about that. Enough about me.
So you just stand face away from me. Oh, hang on, before you sit down. Just put your hands right back for me. Palms up. Let's go way
Was getting handcuffed at the airport before his flight because he was drunk. And y'all, this man tried to offer the cop a mint to get out of a breathalyzer. A mint. Let me take y'all back to the beginning of this body cam because I need y'all to see exactly how we got here.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
We're gonna go the other way.
On January 15th, 2025, a Southwest Airlines pilot preparing to fly over 140 passengers from Savannah to Chicago was pulled from the cockpit after witnesses reported bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and the strong smell of alcohol.
Bro, this right here is the reason why I got so much anxiety when it comes to flying. Like, bro, and just to think of it, when we went to Disneyland, cause we flew in, all right. When we hit the ground, y'all, the plane literally did a hop, skip, and a jump. I thought we were through, bro.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
David?
Yeah.
Stay right quick.
Say again?
You stay right quick.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
You doing okay?
Yeah, fine.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
Last night?
How about how many hours ago?
Like 10 hours ago?
Okay. Yeah. What'd you drink?
All right, y'all. So here's the deal. Let me go ahead and break it down for y'all real quick, and I'm gonna put it back into the video. So January 15th, 2025, a Southwest Airlines, Savannah, Georgia, particularly. All right. There were roughly about 150, 160 passengers sitting on the plane waiting to fly to Chicago. And this pilot right here, the one that you're about to see right now, yeah, him. This man is supposed to be the one flying him there. The witnesses are already telling the staff, like, look, man, this dude's got bloodshot eye, whatever else. Anyways, the police had to come, escort the pilot off the plane. You are not flying these folks today, boy. Let's get into it.
Light beer. Miller Lite.
No light?
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Who are you with?
My FO.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you be willing to provide field sobriety with me right now?
No.
Why not?
There's no need.
Well, I can smell an odor consistent with an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
These.
What is that?
Rose.
Do you have any fresh ones that haven't been in your mouth?
Yeah. Right in my bag.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Let's bring that back real quick. My boy went in there and gave the it's not good. That's that You know that expression that you give your homie when you tell him, when you're trying to like secretly and silently tell him like this is not the lick to hit, and you're like, yeah, that's him.
Thank you.
Right here. I'll see that.
I can smell it. That's solid. Tobacco or
Just nicotine.
okay. Smells mini. So my issue is I don't have a PBT. And like obviously it's a fully booked flight.
We know, so what does that mean, 8 hours separation from the last
Yeah.
rank? So you have that, and we have a couple of reasons. So we already have a report that says that the possible, there might be some inebriation. Someone detected the smell of alcohol, and then they reported to guys.
Who would have done that?
I'm just not you, just,
I
we got
understand.
the call.
I understand.
I can sense, or I can have I have a smell.
Ready?
Sure.
Do you have a jacket or something? Because it's kind of cold
do.
outside. Alright, so we can do it right here. Yeah. I'm gonna do the eyes first. Just watch it. Because obviously I know you're not certified, so like I have to
I'll
do
watch
it, but
it
just
for you.
watch for clues
Okay.
and stuff. Because this will be a brand new uncharted territory.
Well, I want to talk to the first officer also.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
You guys want to talk to the flight attendants? They were there too.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do one separate. Do you have an edict time or pushback?
Yeah,
You do?
we did. I don't have my phone, but and my watch is dead, but it's like in a few minutes.
Well, this can go quickly, but just come real quick. Okay, so do you have any health issues? Anything? I'm sorry, you're a pilot, so you can't have any crazy health issues or any problems or anything. I noticed you wear contact or you got glasses.
I do.
Okay. So what I'm just gonna ask you to do.
We just go away from the passengers. Sure.
Okay, so all I need you to do is the tip of my pen right here,
Yep.
this little white.
All right, so we getting into the field sobriety test. We about to get into the good. We've been seeing just how drunk this guy is. They're doing the HGN. Now I know a lot of y'all don't know what that is. That's the eye test where you follow the pin. Now, anyways, this is where they check for nystagmus. All right. Basically, your eyes trembling involuntarily when you're intoxicated. You know, they just you know how when you feel like you're drunk and your eyes just like doing this like vibration thing and stuff, like, yeah. That's what they're looking for. They want to see if that eyeball is bumping. You know what I mean? like the club. They jumping. I'm just joking. Anyways, y'all. But yeah, we about to get into this. It's good.
Tip. I'm going to move it back and forth.
Yeah.
I need you to follow it with your eyes. Your eyes only. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You don't have any issues doing that for me? Okay. So just pay attention to the tip of the spin. Really quick, okay?
Y'all ever get nervous when y'all had to do this stuff? All of the ones out there that's ever had to do a field sobriety test, y'all ever been like hella nervous and you know you ain't even did nothing, but for some reason you was hella nervous though? I hate when they do that.
All right.
Bro, he looked hella nervous, y'all. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna even lie. He saw it. The eyes aren't gonna lie. I mean, come on. The eyes are the most definitional. The eyes are exactly where you look if you want to know if somebody's lying, besides the body. That's just insane, though. Like, to think that this dude was good. He was going to get on that plane and fly these folks, y'all. Bro was going to get on the plane and fly these folks, y'all. Are y'all understanding this? Like, this is serious, man. Like, bro's finna literally take off. Wow, I'm scared for it. Holy crap. I'm sweating for these folks. This is crazy. There's no way. And I'm glad that these folks said something because it could have been way worse. Way worse. I mean, you got a drunk man flying a plane like at 30,000 feet in the air. Holy crap, y'all. And here I get nervous when I smoke some marijuana and I'm trying to drive.
For this next exercise, I know it's kind of difficult because it's kind of at an incline. But just on here on this more flat surface, I need you to take a series of heel-toe steps. I'm going to explain it to you. What you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot or your right foot, whichever's more comfortable. I'm left-handed, so I'm using my right foot first. You're going to go heel-toe, and if you just take a step to the side really quick, you're just going to take a series of heel-toe steps and count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to do that until you get to 10. Make sure you count out loud. Make sure you go heel-toe. Don't look down. Don't put your arms out for balance. Do you think you'd have any issues with that?
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Walk and turn. Heel to toe. Count to 9 and come back. Let's see how this dude does this. Honestly, he shouldn't even be able to make this. If he's as drunk as these folks are saying he is, he should not be able to make this at all. Or if he does, it should be like, usually drunk people be like 8, 7, I don't know. Maybe the 7th or 8th step. Sorry.
I'll go up here so it gets, well.
You can start right there. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can you turn around and go the other way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, if you step down on this little platform. Alright, so this next test is called the one-legged stand. So what you're gonna do?
Yo, oh my God, the one-legged step. I forgot about this, chat. The one-legged step. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000. Wait, what?
Is whichever foot you prefer, whichever one you feel like you have a stronger balance with. You're just gonna, with your hands at your side, put your foot out in front of you like this, and you're gonna hold it. You're just count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Don't start until I tell you to begin. Do you understand these instructions?
Sure.
Alright, here we begin.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000.
Okay, you can stop. Just do me a favor and just hang on really quick. Here's a mince back. I just gotta go talk to them for a minute, okay? Yeah. I saw it, yeah, the nice stag. I didn't really see it in the walk and turn, but I definitely saw the nice stag. Hey, sir. What's going on? So, my name's Corporal Vest. I'm the supervisor right now with the Airport Police Department. So, did you guys go out and have a few drinks last night?
I met here. We had a drink, yeah.
Okay. So, my problem is that right now, Sam, talking to you, I don't smell anything coming off of you. I can smell a very strong odor, alcoholic beverage coming off of him. And that's a huge issue, regardless in general, whether we were standing on the side of the road, the Toyota Camry was right next to you, but it's an even bigger issue, because there's what, probably 100 and...
There's not that many people. It doesn't matter. It's not the point, yeah.
But the issue is, I can detect it, and so, obviously, I don't know where you guys are based out of, where the hub is, but with the FSD that I just put him through, he did exhibit signs of impairment on top of the other officer as well. So I am going to make a phone call to my supervisor, but there's a very strong possibility, or a very strong probability, that he is going to be taken to Shadow County Detention Center for the willful intent to operate an aircraft while intoxicated. So if you need to start making some phone calls, I would just go ahead and start doing it, okay?
Yo, chat. And this ain't just some random dude just on the drive home either, man. I mean, this is a commercial pilot. I'm gonna let that sink in for a moment. A commercial pilot. Yeah. You know, the people that fly the big jets with a lot of passengers on them. Yeah, those. This guy was for to drive it drunk, y'all. Or fly it drunk, y'all. Like, what? What is this dude? A wild ride so far for you. Make sure you drop a like because it really does help the channel out. And subscribe too if you are new here because I react to body cam footage like this all the time. All right? Let's keep it going because it gets worse.
Do we have any blood kits down there actually still?
Blood test? Blood test, yeah.
For a blood draw?
Not that I'm aware of. That usually I just do it on the side of the road where they go back to the station for the toxicology. So you got probable cause.
And when I just talked to him, he immediately dropped his hand as soon as I started talking. He's like, yeah, we went out for drinks. And I was like, okay, but my issue is you smoke or you're fine. You breathe. And I was like, when I put into FST, he's exhibiting strong signs. So I've already told him to go ahead and start making the phone calls because
Yeah, I told the airlines too.
and it would be what DUI for the willful intent of operating an aircraft.
Yeah, because it's commercial. You can't have any impairment on a commercial aircraft. Like it's like CDLs. You know, they don't have a presumptive alcohol level. So.
All right, so do you have any personal belongings on the plane?
I do.
What do you have on there? Like just like your go bag and like a phone and everything?
Yep.
Okay. So my issue is I'm trained in standardized field sobriety, and you've exhibited strong signs, and even after speaking with your first pilot, like the issue is, would you agree to a blood draw to test your blood alcohol content? No. Okay. Well, the issue is when you agreed to the field sobriety, you exhibited the symptoms, and if you're refusing to a blood draw, that's DUI less safe for the willful intention to operate a commercial aircraft.
Seriously?
Yes, sir.
How did I fail? I did everything.
The signs that you exhibited during those 3 tests, I'm able to articulate based off those and the odor coming off of your person. It's very consistent with DUI.
Okay. Well, yeah. So what do you want me to do?
So what's going to happen is if you don't agree to a blood draw, it'll be DUI less safe. You'll be booked into the Chatham County Detention Center, and we'll give you a phone call. You can more than likely, because it's Tuesday. It's a weekday. But that's the route that we're going to have to take, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay. And if I did agree to a blood draw, then what?
I mean, it's part of the ongoing investigation that it's like, I did my part, but it's like your blood is the non-negotiable, like that'll prove whether or not it is what it is. So.
Okay. Yeah, well.
We received stating that.
And the crazy part is, chat, man, like all he had to do was just go ahead and agree to the blood draw. And if it was, I'm pretty sure if it was below, he would have been good. But like the officer told him, if you refuse, it doesn't matter. Based on what he's observed, you're getting charged regardless. So, I mean, refusing just adds on to the fire. I mean, you might as well just go ahead, let him go do the little blood draw. I mean, if you feel confident that you ain't drunk and you can fly this plane and get us to where we going to safely, you should have no problem taking the blood sobriety test, huh? I mean, that's just me, though. That's just me. Again, like I said, not everybody thinks the same. But that's just me. I've been like, yeah, come on, go ahead. Boom. Let's go ahead and get this over with because I got to get on this plane. I got passengers waiting on me. We're holding them up, holding me up, holding y'all up for doing something that y'all could actually be doing to help other people. You know what I mean? I don't know.
People down in TSA could smell what smelled like alcohol coming off of your breath, and they're not trained. I am trained in odor and alcohol impairment.
That's fine. I mean, nothing's going to change your mind. I didn't even talk to TSA today. I went to KCM.
It's operated by TSA.
Right. Okay. So, all right, I'll get my stuff, but whatever you gotta do.
Okay. My officer is gonna grab your stuff. If you don't mind, we're just gonna head up to the patrol car so that way we don't have to do all in front of the public eye. As long as you just be cool, I'll be cool.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
but yeah, I'd like to, I can't grab my stuff myself.
yeah, if you would like to, we can do that.
Yeah.
And then if you could just do me a favor and get all the first officer's information. Do you have any bottled water up here?
How about canned? How do you feel about
Is it sparkling?
No,
I
this
have
is just flat
sparkling.
water.
I have
We have
sparkling.
sparkling.
No, I wasn't afraid it was going to be sparkling.
No, we
It's
just
flat.
make it easier to recycle and stuff.
And it's a little cold.
Contact at ground tower near to gate 2. Ground sleep.
Cockpit.
Let's go out this way.
This has got to be humiliating.
Now, really quickly, like I said, I'm going to be cool with you. I know it's a shitty scenario for documentational purposes. And then you mind just taking off the lanyard so I can just take a picture of your Southwest credentials too? I don't believe that they're going to allow you to keep all this at the jail. So we're just going to log it into our evidence here. So that way, once you get bailed out, you come back here, there'll be a property sheet and everything. So you'll have to come back out here. Then our evidence custodian will sign your luggage back out to you. Okay?
I guess. How about my wallet?
You can keep that. And then do you have your phone as well? Yeah, those they'll let you keep those. Unfortunately, just because it's like big luggage and everything, they don't let people keep that anymore. So unfortunately, this is the nitty-gritty part. I just have to read you the implied consent law in Georgia. Even though I know your license was out of a different state, you're just currently in Georgia. So the implied consent law for people over the age of 21 states that in the state of Georgia has conditioned people with the privilege to drive upon highways. You've already agreed that you did not want to participate in the blood draw. So because of that, I'm now going to detain you. Like I said, as long as you just continue to be cool with me, I'll be cool with you, okay? Yeah. So you just step over here really quick. Step on.
Glasses.
Yeah, you can keep this. Step on. If you just want to put it up there with your ID and everything, it'll be all in a little baggie for you. So if you just stand face away from me. Oh, hang on, before you sit down.
And there we have it, chat. There go the cuffs right there at the airport, taking the Chatham County Detention Center, y'all. Charged with DUI, willful intent to operate a commercial aircraft while intoxicated. I mean, his career is just over at this point. His license, gone. And 140 people had to find another flight. Ain't that some shit, y'all? Ain't that shit, y'all? Like, just, ain't that some shit, y'all? I mean, look, I don't think this man is evil by any means necessary. But I genuinely think that this situation was a very bad situation, especially for the pilot himself. You know what I mean? I mean, just think about it. He almost put 150 people's lives in risk, in severe danger. You know what I mean? I mean, this dude's flying a commercial airplane, y'all. Like, bro is 30,000 feet in the air with over 140 folks. Come on, man. That's the reason these folks are here, to keep us safe. Because if he would have got into that air, ain't no telling what would have happened, y'all.
Just put your hand back for me. Palms up. Just go way up. Hang on, one second. Alright, go ahead and wash your hands again. Yeah, no problem.
pilot was taken to Chatham County Jail and charged with DUI. What do you think? Should pilots be randomly tested before every flight even if there's no suspicion? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. See you in the next one. And as always, stay safe out.
Stay safe out there, y'all. Anyways, chat, man, look, I need y'all to drop a comment right now. Do you think pilots should have random mandatory alcohol testing before every flight? Just put a Y if you think so, or for yes. Put it in if you think not, or for no. You know what I mean? Because clearly the current system is not enough. And if it would have been for the flyers, the people on the flight bringing this to attention of the authorities, who knows what could have happened? I mean, we're just keeping it real. Who knows what could have happened? So, I don't know. Drop y'all thoughts below. I genuinely want to know what y'all think. Honestly, I have high anxiety for flying. And this just doesn't make it any better for me. I'm not going to lie to you. I really have a high anxiety for flying. You know? But anyways, you know. If you made it to the end, y'all, appreciate it for tuning in. You know, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Blaze out.